Hey everybody, welcome. This is Risk of Rain. I am Jeggerd. We're gonna run through some more of this. So this is the first upload of YouTube content specifically for YouTube for Risk of Rain for this playlist. So as you know, I've already started a series for Rebirth, Nuclear Throne, Skyrim, and Psychonauts. Let's see, this Risk of Rain and Euro Truck Sim, I always forget the name of that game, are the next two left. So it would pretty much be outside of Skyrim and Psychonauts, which will probably have one video a week just due to the nature of the games. There'll be for the other four lists, there should be like 2 videos up a week. I know you're thinking like, why not do, like maybe 2 series and have 4 videos up a week? Well, I like too many games, and so I want to play them all. And that's why, so there you go. So, let's see. So we're going to just jump in here. Last time I played, because it had been forever since I played with Glass, and I think that was on stream, so we're just going to take that off. If it'll come off. What are my buttons set to? There we go. So keep Origin on, because Origin's awesome. That's a free extra item anyway. Spirit, no. It's been a while, so maybe I'll just keep like Origin on. And I'm gonna play with Acrid, just to kind of get back into it. We always play Monsoon, so deaths might be a thing. But Acrid's a beast. He's a melee character technically, but nobody ever plays him as melee. They always just throw his sludge. So he's got this toxic sludge. He can drop on the ground. I should learn the names of these actual spells, but he can throw this toxic spit as well. And his normal melee attacks, his bites and scratches, can leave damage over time. So yeah, that's the festering wounds. So you maul the damage in enemy for 120%. Then they're poisoned. Neurotoxin, that's the spit, and so it stuns enemies, does some pretty good damage. Caustic sludge, that's the good one. So you move faster while you're on the caustic sludge, and I guess allies too, even if they're not accurate. I've never played with other people, so I'm not sure for that. I'm talking while this jellyfish is slowly trying to kill me. Epidemic, best move for him. He throws out this bad boy here, and it does damage. And before it disappears, if it hasn't faded yet, then it will spread among 2 other things. So, you can see that here. Boom. And so now it's going to spread to the jellyfish, which it'll destroy a jellyfish easy. So, it's pretty cool. I do want to get this 50 chest. So I just let that spread there. And if it's in range, it'll hit it. It doesn't travel forever far, but it's pretty good. I'm going to hit you with that because I want you to die. Dead Man's Foot, just what it says, drops a poison trap at low health. I've never really liked Dead Man's Foot, but it's actually pretty good, It's pretty useful. The poison does more damage. I don't know if it's been buffed or not since this Risk of Rain update came out. But it's because it feels like it does more damage than it used to. And maybe I'm just crazy and just hoping it is, so I like it more. I'm just going to go with that. I'll pop y'all once, why not? I'm here. Okay. Sprouting Egg's really good whenever you don't take damage, or whenever you're out of combat for like 8 seconds. You get super fast health regen. There's our teleporter. We found it at 2 minutes 20 seconds, which is kind of late. That's because I was talking. Magma Worm. Our Epidemic wrecks Magma Worm pretty hard. It's pretty good. I do need to be careful though. Okay, because it'll wreck all the sections. Okay. Throw our sludge back out some more. Okay. Let that grab the worm some more. See, it just destroys the worm. It's so good. Okay. And we did take quite a bit of damage, but it's all good. I'm not too worried about it. Pop this out. Oh, I missed. I was gonna get that last hit and kill it. There we go. Will of the Wisps, chance to detonate an enemy on kill. It blows up for, I want to say 500% damage. Might be only 250 though. But I think it's 500% damage. And I'm just gonna, you know, drop that down there. Let it spread around. I would love to get an Ancient Scepter. That makes this epidemic become pandemic, and it's super powerful. It's really good. Very, very strong. You know what? I'm gonna hit those since the epidemic's out. It can spread to those little minion guys. So we gotta go hoof. That's actually the best way I've ever tried to play that, and it was all clearly by accident. So that'll spread to his little buddies there and kill them, and so I got that for free. Bundle of Fireworks is really good. Bundle of Fireworks allows you, whenever you open any sort of container, it shoots out six fireworks. As you stack it, you get more fireworks. They don't travel forever. Eventually, they'll just explode into normal fireworks when they're done. But they're pretty good. Pretty good item there. Okay. Mortar tube. Chance to launch a mortar. Does exactly what it says. It's okay. It's an item that's neither here nor there. I should just get out of here, but I have cash, and I want an item. Ooh, Wicked Ring. That's really good. So Wicked Ring crits decrease the cooldown on our skills. So the more crits we can do, the more we can do our spells. Frost Relic is one of my favorite items in the game since the update. It surrounds you with some icicles, temporarily lasting, but it throws up a bunch of ice shards that will do contact damage with the enemy for a ton of damage. The more you kill, the more shards you get. And you can pretty much become a blender, and it's awesome if you do it with Mercenary. Let's see, what do we get here? We got we got this head dude. I forget the name of this item, but whenever you get a crit strike, it gives a chance to increase your attack speed, and that stacks up to 3 times. So that's pretty good. Attacking faster is fine, but I mean, we're with accurates, so it also gives you 5% increased crit chance, I believe. And if my numbers are off, definitely somebody correct me. I don't mind. I'm just going back off of what I used to know. And I don't know if anything's changed or not. So, see, there's our Frost Relic shards there. But Frost Relic's seriously really good. If you haven't already, just get Mercenary, get Glass. I mean, don't get Glass, but get Mercenary, get Commando, get the the Command Relic. Don't go Commando. I mean, if you really want to, you can, I guess, but don't let other people know you do that while you play this game. It's probably kind of weird. And just get some Frost Relic and get some Infusion and become a human blender with the Mercenary. Okay, so another Magma Worm. I don't want to fight another Magma Worm, but it's whatever, I guess. I definitely don't want to be down here with these spitters. I hate spitters with a passion. And those little mushroom dudes can wreck your day at any point in time. Well, if I'm not careful, we're gonna die. I don't want to die already. I just got here. Okay. So we're getting just missiles launched at us for days. And I don't know how I feel about that. But as you see, our Frost Relic's putting in some work. And if you're on a ledge, Magma Worm can't hurt you. I mean, of course, you're not really doing damage to it at that point either, but it's better than you getting hit, right? There you go. Burning Witness is really good. Whenever you kill an enemy, it gives you some slight move speed. You trail some fire. I think it increases your attack speed too. Oh, and I just let myself die because I don't even know. How did I die to a Lemurian? That's embarrassing. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And we're going to go again. Yeah, I shouldn't have died there. That was me just like thinking too much about I don't even know what. See, I do that a lot. Y'all probably have noticed that by now. I get so engrossed into trying to finish the point I'm making. I don't even pay attention to the game, and then something comes and kills me because I'm doing something dumb at the time. I don't know. It's all good though. It gives me a chance to listen to this music more because this music is great. I'm a huge music guy. And so, you know, one way to win me over really quickly for a video game or album for an artist is the music. Like with musical groups, I like the music before I like the group. I'll listen to the song and I won't know the lyrics for, you know, I'll say, yeah, this song is amazing for 2 months and I haven't even tried to learn the lyrics yet because I just jam to the music. I eventually learned the lyrics and then they're stuck in my head forever. And sometimes I hate the lyrics, but the song is still great because I like the music, so I still sing it anyway. I can't think of any live examples of that off the top of my head, but there's a lot of money here we're passing up on because they didn't die. So we're gonna correct that. I don't necessarily like this layout because it takes forever to find the teleporter. Okay. I would like to get 7 cents so I can get that. Those crit glasses would be really good too, but actually, so would the barbed wire. Crit specs sound exactly what they sound like. Increased crit chance. Oh, another frost relic. Don't mind if I do. I will take it all day, every day. You don't even gotta worry about me. I don't even mind. Okay, so we got this, and we got us a Colossus. So Colossus, he's not bad. I like Colossus to fight. He can wreck you if you're not careful. Oh, like I almost just got stomped to death. He can also clap you, and I'm gonna move before I die. Okay, we're good. We're fine. See, there's that blender, and we just got a jetpack. So I'm kinda, and we just got the ATG Missile 1. So, ATG Missile 1 gives you a chance to shoot a missile whenever you hit with an attack. And it's really good. It's really strong. Missile hits for a lot. Then I got the Soldier Syringe, which increases my attack speed. So you can see I'm biting a little faster. And the Photon Jetpack allows me to glide for about somewhere between in the ballpark of 3 to 5 seconds. Or maybe 2. Maybe, never mind. It's not that long, but it's very useful. I love it. It's a great item. Really good tier 3. Gives you some great survivability. Let you escape a lot of situations that might have been perilous beforehand because you don't have enough hops. Let you be able to grab a couple of chests in later stages. You know, lots of useful things. So now we're stuck down here fighting these peeps. I don't like that. So we're going to get out before more spawn. Okay. What I want to do is get up here. Oh, that didn't work. So we got some jellyfish coming. I was hoping there would have been a chest over here, but that's okay. Oh, too many things spawn there. I don't like that, but they'll be fine now. They'll die. Okay. So we finished the teleporter event in about the same time as last time. Oh, come on. Can you sit still? Yeah, let's just that. Who's over here? Oh. Okay. Mysterious Vial, increased health regeneration. I totally missed you, didn't I? I did. Oh, I shot the wrong way. Okay, whatever. Got a barbed wire anyway, so I will buy those crit glasses then. So let's go get that. I do want him dead. How many things are over there? I will get them just because I don't want to run out of money. Maybe that'll hit him. Did you see that? We glid across the top. That was pretty slick. Things would spawn down here. It's really inconvenient. Well, I did hit them with the epidemic, so that's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's gonna be 7 minutes before we get out of here, which is really bad timing. I mean, we got some pretty good items, but I don't know. That's a really long time. Okay, money bags. Pillage gold for 14 seconds. Whenever you hit enemies, they drop gold. I think it's a useless item. Other people would agree. Some would disagree. I am going to get all this loot though. I'm not going to leave that because there was a chest back here too. See, we got this over here too. And I definitely want this hermit scarf. 10% chance to get some dodge. 10% dodge chance. So, you know, we're taking time. Use my sludge to move a little bit faster. I just can't remember if there was a chest here or not. I don't think there was. No. Yeah, there was. Okay. There's nothing up top. This is okay. That's pretty good. First aid kit. After you take a hit, you get, after 2 seconds, I think it's 2 seconds after taking a hit, you get healed for 10 health. So it's not it's not a full heal from how much damage you took, but it's something. Bitter root, increase health by 8%. That's not really useful until, you know, you have a whole lot of HP. But increased health is increased health, so I won't complain. Boxing glove, I actually don't want. I'm not gonna take it. It's a chance for knockback, but I don't care for it half the time. And this chance to do double damage, so that's just straight up crit chance. I don't remember what the percentage was. I think it used to be 10% crit chance. Alright. So yeah, 7.5 minutes. It's really bad. Let's get out of here. Not gonna buy the drone. Because money equals experience points. And the drone's gonna die on here really quickly anyway. So I might as well just have that go to experience points than a drone. Which, I mean, yeah, you could argue experience points don't really, you know, levels don't really mean a whole lot later on in the game. It's usually those first few levels that really mean anything. Especially if you're on a glass run. But, you know, still. Okay, so we'll just use that now. Let him drop some gold, let him give me some money. Try not to die, because those guys suck. So we got 167 gold. I was gonna play that. I'll still play it. I'm feeling risky. Ooh, I'm glad I did. Guardian's Heart gives you a shield and recharges out of combat. The shield is for 50 hit points, and it's spongy, so if you only have one shield left, but you take a hit from, you know, a Colossus claps you for a ton of damage, you still only take that one. It doesn't take the 1 plus, so that just stacks on another 10, I believe. It's either another 10 or another 5. But you'll still, the 1 hit point of shield will absorb all of the damage from that hit, so it's a really good item. And I do kind of want to hurry up a little bit. Find this teleporter, activate it, get it done. I don't want a magma worm though. Ancient Wisp. Okay. I'm going to try to kite him over this way. Alright. Let them drop us some more cash, because the more cash that we're getting, the better, of course. Oh, there's Origin. So Origin spawns Imp Overlord. Oh my gosh, don't die. Okay, so let's let our shield come back. We almost just got destroyed. But we got Tesla Coil, which is amazing. It shocks nearby enemies. That's what that little lightning around us is. It's really cool. And I'm gonna leave up here. Oh my gosh, they're chasing me. Stay away. Alright. Okay. I don't really know. So you see our ATG missiles going off, that's because our epidemic was causing those hits. Oh my gosh. Those wisps are the worst. They hit so hard, the greater wisps. Got some shock elites down here too. We could definitely die very easily. I'm very worried right now. I will not even kid you and say that I'm not. Because that would be a huge lie. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Just gonna hang out here. Dodge, duck and jive. We're gonna avoid missiles. Climb up here. Well, you see, Frost Relic is really good. Now we're a blender, pretty much. So I'm just gonna walk up here and just let that do its thing and just blenderize some stuff. Try not to die again. You stay. Okay. Alright, so that worked out really well. We got a ton of money. Ooh, that almost didn't work out in our favor. Okay, so those are missiles. Oh. Alright. So we'll let that just kind of tag them up, weaken them down a little bit. Just kind of keep doing it a little bit. That's probably going to be the best way to kill them for now. Just let them kind of get epidemicked up, kill themselves. Then we can get up in there with the Frost Relics. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. We're still pretty much very behind. I don't like that, but you know, we're alive. That's better. It's better to be behind and alive than ahead and dead, I guess. Okay. Filio imprinting is really good. Got a little creature that follows us around. It'll drop a speed buff, an attack buff, or a small regenerative package. More crit chance. It's beautiful. I wish I still had the Wicked Ring from the last run though. Because being able to just, you know, auto shot glaives, or not glaives, jeez. I'm gonna buy that drone because it's really good. Tech drone's pretty good. Not glaives, that's the Huntress. Epidemic. Being able to auto shoot Epidemic would be great. I'm definitely gonna buy Jar of Souls because it's really strong. And if I do get one of the, depending on what stage we get next, I can use this to cheese. Okay. More mortar tube. It's fine. Some more of this. Another ATG missile. Beautiful. So I mean, we're getting some good stuff. We're getting really strong. That pillage gold thing actually did well for us. So, as useless as it is most of the time, you know, we might not have had this much loot without it. I'll be thankful for it just this once. I like to check if there's anything up here. Sometimes there's a chest up here, but this is where this is how you can get one of the artifacts. You like come over here, and it's pretty much it's over in this area. So if you need it, there it is. If you're wondering. I'm just checking this way to see if there's a shrine I missed on the bottom. Or a chest. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. I mean, maybe I would have had enough money, because look, I have 600 bucks left over. That's quite a bit. So maybe I didn't need it, but I'm going to pretend like it worked out well, because I used it actively. So we have 3 first aid kits. I wish I could trade one of those for a monster too. I mean, stacking first aid kits is good too, don't get me wrong, but monster tooth is just so much better. Okay, so, you know, I like to try to do 5 to 7 minutes per stage. No more than 5 for the first stage. And we were out of there like 7.5, so we're definitely behind by like 2.5 minutes already. But that's okay. So we don't have accurate here. And I doubt the teleporter's up here, but I don't want to have to make a circle and then check and see. That's why you check. Otherwise I would have had to make an unnecessary loop, which I would rather go down and check after I have the cash. Oh, hi. Double Vagrant. Wandering Vagrant's pretty cool. I like Wandering Vagrant as a boss. It's a really cool boss. Okay. See, we're gonna lose our drone already. I just had extra cash. I'm not even gonna try to buy it back. It's fine. It pretty much didn't have a chance with that stupid imp there. We almost wouldn't have either if it wouldn't have been for this more frost relic, so that's even more shards. Some more blenderitis for us, which is great. Another Guardian's Heart, which that stacks for another 60 damage, or health. I think I said 50 earlier, but I think it's 60. It's just straight up another 60. That's how that works. Little Clayman. Leveled up, sweet. I like leveling up. You can pause buffer these. I don't usually. Red Whip. Oh, there was so much good stuff in there. So much good stuff in there. I'll pop that now. So there was a Red Whip in there. There was a Bull Lopper in there. Always crit low health enemies. There was all kinds of good stuff in there, and I'm usually just really slow when I see those, which would make you think, hey, you should pause buffer that since it takes you forever to see those kind of things. Nah. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do something that makes sense? That could be nonsensical. Like hanging out here. Well, I mean, the teleport event's already almost over, so might as well just wait here and just kill everything. Ooh, Hyper Threat is great. So every 4 attacks, we throw out a Hyper Threading Laser Beam thing that pierces through everything. Has, I believe, infinite range and goes through all walls. Something like that. Basically, it's going to hit anything in its path. It's really strong. It's really good. We just blendered him, so that was pretty cool. And we got a little bit of few ghosties up in here. There we go. So we didn't even really need the Jar of Souls because our Frost Relic did all the work for us. So I'm gonna have to go back up there and kill them, which is fine though because we have more than enough money. I wish they would fix it so you can get that chest. I don't know when that's going to be fixed or if that's a bug that'll never be fixed or what, but it just taunts me all the time. I've tried going inside of the wall, like you can get inside the wall like here. I tried to go through there and go around to try to grab it. You can't. Toxic Centipede's good. Whenever you touch an enemy, it will give them an infected worm in their body that will do some poison damage to them over time. So between that and our epidemic, or dodge chance, between that and our epidemic and our caustic sludge, things are just gonna always be taking damage. And then we just, you know, hit them with the icicles. It's really strong with this character. I mean, the Frost Relic, Barbed Wire, Toxic Centipede, those are all, oh, and the Charge Field Generator. Those are all really strong. Yeah, we generate hits from our Epidemic too. Those are all really good for melee characters, just because you're going to be right in the thick of it. Oh, it's this time again already. So there's something you can do, like if you have the item that freezes time, if you freeze it right whenever they show up, you can get a bunch of them to spawn, and you have to kill them all, but it's a way to get a lot of items. We got the meat nugget. It's pretty dumb. I mean, I guess if you're right in the middle of fighting, it's okay. So I mean, it's better for melee characters. Basically, what happens is whenever you hit enemies, I almost died. They drop healing chunks of meat that you pick up for a little bit of healing. I think each nugget does like 2 health of regeneration. Something to that effect. If you're like the huntress or anyone who wants to run away, more first aid kits. Okay. Then it's not really useful because you're going to be running away the whole time. Oh, I almost forgot about this chest. Oh my gosh, more boxing gloves. I don't want knockback though. Okay. So if you haven't unlocked Dead Man's Foot yet, right here, that's where you get it. Otherwise, you unlock those things. And then the mayhem begins, apparently. So Frost Relic is really good for this stage because of this right here. The relics will just destroy all the birds and you don't really have much to worry about. This music is amazing for this stage as well. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I could try to be super pro with platforming, or I could just let myself fall and just keep going and not worry about it. Oh, that's right, the parents. I always forget, the parents have been changed. They used to be able to jump up and down all of those things and chase you. They can't anymore, and it's really good. I don't have infusion, so I do want to go ahead and kill this dude right away. Toxic Centipede, he drops the little baby boars that will come and ruin your day if you're not careful and don't fly out like I just did. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I just almost died, 100%. So the parents can go down, but they can't go up. Keep that in mind. Oh my goodness, that was scary. I want my Guardian Shield back. There's the baby boars. The boars will actually do quite a bit of damage, so you want to be careful. Oh my gosh. That was stressful. Tension, man. Too young to be having heart attacks. Alright, so let's activate the Jar of Souls now because, yeah. Let's take all these things up here and let's just obliterate this worm, or beast. And now we get the infusion. Thanks, Boar. Thanks, Boar. We couldn't have gotten this from anyone else. Okay, so basically, infusion is a great item. Anytime you kill an enemy, you get 1 maximum HP up. So it increases your health, your total health by 1 for each kill. That's really great. The sooner you get it, the better, obviously, because you will be killing a lot of items, or killing items. Yeah, you'll be killing a lot of enemies. So you want to be able to get as much of that extra experience points as possible, or health points as possible. My bad. Me and words, man, we don't work together. I don't need words, they don't need me. Okay, so there's usually not a lot of loot here, so I probably won't even go down to the bottom to see what's down there despite how much money I have, because I'm behind on time. So I'll probably just kill these guys unless somebody spawned at the bottom, which I really hope it did. I'm thinking it did. But if not, then I'll just go across, grab the stuff, and then jet. Pack out of here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's enough of that. Okay. 3 enemies left. And that was it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this 500 chest, and then we're out of here. Kind of catch up, make up for some lost time a little bit. Another Guardian Heart. Okay, I'll take all the Guardian Hearts. That is okay with me, game. That is fine with me. Uh-oh. Sorry, my controller decided to be stupid. We're back. No, we're not. We were back. Oh, there we go. I went to itch my nose and my controller said, no, don't do that. It will not work anymore. So apparently I'm not allowed to scratch my nose now. So I'm just going to have itchy nose for the rest of the video. So, with my nose itching, that dictates I need to go faster. Like the blue bomber, you know? Not the blue bomber, that's Mega Man. You know, the hedgehog. What's his nickname outside of the fastest thing alive? Old Sanic. The blue something. Alright, so I hate archer bugs. That's what those little flying dudes around me are. They will ruin your day. I'm going to check down here because sometimes it likes to be sneaky and be down here, but it's not this time. I haven't really learned, like, this layout has, you know, another sprouting egg, heal faster, I would assume. I haven't yet learned that this layout makes this, or tough times, that's really good. And now I gotta make sure I don't die. Oh, I could have done I could have done the glitch. Dang it, I ruined it. Alright. I was saying too many things at once. So let's just start back from the beginning. I haven't yet learned what layout, you know, for the layout, you know, this layout means that the teleporter can be here, here, or here. I have not learned that yet. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be really bad. Tough times is good. Gives you 14 damage reduction, and it stacks additively. So we're now at 28 damage reduction, unless that also changed. That noise was from a lot of things dying at once. Don't worry about it. We have, oh snap, there's a blighted down here. Don't want to get killed by the blighted, so. Okay, prison shackles slow enemies on hit. It's good. Because I need everything to just calm down for a moment. There's too much going on. And I was saying something else too. There's another point I needed to make. I don't remember it, because I almost died. I got a little nervous. Got a little scared. I don't know. All I know is that in 53 seconds we're going to have another imp showing up. So I want all of these things dead by then. I don't know where that blighted is. I don't know if I killed it or not. I don't think so though. So I need to rectify that situation right now, where he gives me a bad time later. So a lot of people like to say that, you know, if you're doing, you know, this attack, then you're playing accurate wrong. If you're jumping, go ahead and spam that. That's just extra DPS. Like you don't necessarily want to be walking through and tabbing that, but you know, if you're in the middle of jumping, yeah, go ahead and hit a swipe while you're jumping away. That's just extra damage for you. Like if you're gonna be right there, like I sit here and I jump if I'm not in danger, but if I'm jumping away, oh yeah, I tap it all the time. All the time. Alright, so I don't want to, okay, there he is. So before I open that, I'm gonna go check over here, because if there is a golden chest and we have just enough for it, I can reach it with my jetpack. And you, depending on this layout, you can only reach the golden chest if you have super duper high jumps with the Hopo Feather or something like that. A lot of rocket packs, or rusty jetpacks, or unless you have the photon jetpack. I am glad we didn't have to fight the cremator though. Cremator sucks. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, the shrine glitch. So you notice there was a health shrine right next to the teleporter. If I were to have been smarter, I would have waited for a second, hit the shrine again, and then hit the teleporter right after. Oh, there's Old Lopper. Always critically strike low health enemies. So yeah, if I would have hit this and then immediately hit this, this would have froze. I don't have good healing, so it would have taken forever, but you can essentially freeze this. And since it's the health shrine that just takes a percentage of your health, it'll only cap at 99. You do it now after everything's dead, and you heal, and you can get infinite items. Okay, so we're gonna go to the final level. Oops. I think I hit the button to loop. I always hit the wrong button. Yep, I hit the wrong button. So we'll do this first stage again. And we get wrecked by overloading magma worm or something. We'll call it a day. I always hit the wrong button every single time. Maybe I'll just start hitting the button on my keyboard. I like to loop anyway, so it's okay. I don't like these guys though. I don't want to get clapped by a sand crab. Please don't be over. Okay. It wasn't. It said right there it wasn't overloading magma worm, but I don't believe it until I see that it's not. I'm taking way too much health damage already. Okay. Where is the teleporter? Come on. Okay. This is getting hectic. There it is. There it is. Alright, cool. Okay. Be careful. Yeah, Frostbite like destroys that so hard. It's really good. Oh, we just lost a ton of health right there. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. That was definitely not your fault. You're darn right it's not my fault. That makes me mad. That was totally my fault, by the way. The problem was... I didn't have enough jetpack juice. I was trying to jetpack so I can just jump up here with the jetpack. But sometimes when you jump, when I jump, me personally, when I have the jetpack, I hold on to the jump a little bit too long. And so I use a little bit every time I jump, and so I don't have enough when I need it. And that's kind of what happened. So that was a lame end to that. I could have totally won this run, but that's okay. There's always next time. And it's been, I don't know, a long time since I've touched this game anyway. So, not a bad first run. Especially without having to use Commander Glass too, so I'm kind of proud of myself. Somewhat. Still died stupidly. But that's going to be all for this time. There will be definitely more episodes to come. I will pick random people, mostly the classes I enjoy playing, followed by a smattering of classes I hate, like the sniper that I'm terrible with. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to leave your comments below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.